Okay, guys, we're in Rome. Mom, tell us what we're gonna do.
We're going to the Colosseum right now. Over there. But we're waiting on really slow people. Our tour guides over there.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Someone opened my fanny pack. Tried to take my money. But I said,
Okay, Peyton? Whatever, what are these losers? Okay, guys, so we learned that we actually need to have learned Spanish to go to Rome. He said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, vamos. I'm sorry, what? ¿Qué? Yeah, and also, we don't know what this is. But, yeah, anyways.
I'm looking back at the development.
Okay, so we're in the Colosseum. We learned that an amphitheater means 2 theaters put together, so that makes it a circle. What else did we learn? We learned that 20% of gladiators died and the rest didn't.
women could be gladiators too, as long as they were over 18.
Oh yeah.
What did we learn?
They didn't feed the animals. That way they were hungry, so they ate the gladiators.
Oh, how long did gladiators have to train for?
3 years.
Oh, you learned something. And Peyton's over there.
If you want to save something in Rome, just put a cross on it. Here they are.
There was a Bucky sticker over on that telephone pole.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay guys, we basically just ate lunch and I have something to say about the bathrooms here. Okay, they've been very odd. And this one, they didn't have different gender bathrooms. So you go into the bathroom, but each little section of the bathroom is like its own bathroom. But they don't have normal American toilet seats. They're like an inch thick. So you have to like hover. I don't know. Anyways, it's not that important, but I just wanted to share. I guess
The Palatine Hill.
Okay. You can see like
The
all
Roman Forum.
this crazy stuff.
But I don't know what any of that means yet.
I don't either. I was trying to find a book, but someone is rushing us.
And someone doesn't read books.
We're Americans. We're not Russian.
Yeah. Okay. You read because Mom hasn't read anything.
This was the House of Virgins.
This was?
Yeah.
Okay, what was over there?
Big building with dead people.
That over there is a tomb for the young boy of an emperor. And yeah. Okay, guys. So, Angel, you care to explain what just happened?
Got a bracelet.
All right, go ahead, P. What just happened?
Mine was free. You guys had to pay for yours.
So basically, this guy came up with a bunch of this stuff, and he was talking to Angel about his tattoos. And I was like, you know what? Here's a bracelet, and then continued giving all of his bracelets, and then gave us these ones too. And then he started walking away. I was like, huh, that was really nice, but I have to pay for it. He comes back asking if we have anything, and nobody has anything small. And then and I want to keep my penny because
There's your trash truck,
there's
Maddie.
only one penny.
Wait, hold on. Everything here is so short and small. That's not nice to talk about the men like that.
I mean, she saw the statue. It was short and small.
And so then she only has 50 and 20, and he's like, well, I'll split you and grab the 10.
Long story short, we paid $8. We got had. That's exactly what happened. So now we're sitting here. We're sitting in shame.
Contemplating our life.
We literally avoided this all day. Like all day.
For taking the bracelet.
All day. All day.
And it is 5:03.
I dare you.
We almost made it through the day without getting had. So
But we didn't.
we
Maddie loves wieners.
All the magnets and all everything that has wieners and balls and everything.
Anyways, it's Italy. We're at the fountain, and Mom bought a whole store down the shopping alley, back that way. Angel can't read Italian at all, not even frizzy, and got Mom's sparkling water. And Peyton got a fan because she keeps wasting her money. There's some nice
You better
people.
simmer down.
That's really bad. There's some people screaming.
No, say frizz. Go get your regular water bottle.
You literally said you drink it.
Clearly with Mom, and dude, and she won't stop talking about her stinking bag. It's awesome. Go ahead, how much do you think for it?
Only 35 euros.
How many bags do you have at home, do you think?
I don't know. I don't eat cowboy boots. I got boots. I need another bag though.
We missed the end of the pickups. Oh, yeah, that. And we were on the subway, and we were running as fast as people. But basically, no legs can run. And now we have to wait on our taxi. What else happened? This is the walk of shame when you miss your whatchamacallit. Also, I couldn't wave down a taxi.
I totally got on the bus without a bus card or a pass. I'm like a criminal in Rome.
That's not what I was talking about. What are we doing?
Getting on the bus to try and go to our hotel, but we don't know what stop goes to our hotel. We really don't even know if we're on the right bus.
Yeah. Oh, there's sushi.
We made it!
Angel,
I
hold
almost
up.
got hit by a motorcycle.
Oh,
Going
yeah.
the wrong direction.
Wait, we haven't gotten there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Angel pulled up his handy dandy map and he told us our exit, even though we would have figured it out, I think, because we're just girls. Peyton's hungry, so now we're getting Mickey D's nuts. We were walking, and you have to walk on the street. Future me, you'll remember this. And Peyton was walking, you know,
Oh my
and
God,
his
he was
motorcycle comes around the corner, and he was like, "Whoa." Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I think our day's over.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Right? Our day's over, pretty much.
Other than the hotel, I'm showering, washing my butt.
The next day.
Day 3. We're going to the Vatican City today. Angel hated his breakfast. I can't zoom in. Mom, what do you have to say? Breakfast was gross. Not starting the day good. And we have to wait 16 minutes for the shuttle.
And we've already been waiting for
Oh yeah. We thought that the shuttle would come at 9:30 and it did not. It's 9 or 10. So we were out there at 9:30, well 9:25. And it's not gonna come till 10. Pam, what do you have to say?
But it's her birthday.
Oh yeah, so it's my birthday, guys. I'm 18. Okay, so it turns out that we really can't ever call a taxi. We just stood there for like 20 minutes trying to call a taxi. And yeah, we suck. This is like New York City all over again. We're in point 5. We actually couldn't go into it today, but we have passes for tomorrow. We also have to reconstruct our outfits. We're gonna go see a castle right now because that's pretty cool. And then we're gonna. Why does this Peyton look like that? No Chick-fil-A sauce. And then I don't know what we're doing after that, but I'll tell you later. Food.
What?
What did you just tell me?
I think I tricked them because I said salute. They probably all think I'm Italian. Got him.
Wait, what happened?
Mom thinks she's Italian now.
She's not Italian.
Anyways, we're in the castle because the line was too long. And here's all the crazy artwork. Look at this. Look, there's Jesus over there on the tomb, but Peyton's big fat head's in it. Move. Peyton? We made it to the top of the castle.
Clearly.
Look. Whew. You see that view?
It's so cool though.
It is so bright and hot up here, guys. We got tired of walking around. We got lunch. We came back, and now we're sitting in the pool. They're over there, minding their own business. But, yep. That's it.
We had a vlog while I was telling
Okay.
you stuff.
I didn't interrupt you at all.
This is how this trip's gone, guys.
I didn't interrupt her at all. Peyton,
Whole trip.
you're gonna watch this in the future and you're gonna realize how rude you were. But anyways, we went back to the hotel and took a nap after the pool. Then we came and ate at this restaurant over here. And then we got Peyton and Josh over here. At the restaurant, my birthday cake was tiramisu. It wasn't that great. And just now, Angel had to go to McDonald's and take a picture of all the Nazi signs, and they spelled white power on the side of the building, and we figured it out later.
It's 8:30.
I slept from like 4 to 7. They slept from like 4:30 to 7.
The Vatican City tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go in the
Wumpity
morning.
wump.
You've been singing that the whole trip. By the way, future guys, she said it earlier and I got mad and she said, I've been saying that the whole trip. And not once has she said, do it again.
Nope, missed it.
Dang it. We were just talking about how we wanted them to date, like the whole story of how we figured out they were dating. And Angel starts acting like a whole ape back here. No.
I was being Peyton at
Yeah,
the wedding.
because, yeah.
The next day.
It's day 4. I mean, 3. 4 technically, but 3 full day technically. So it depends on what you want to call it. We're gonna go have breakfast now at the hotel because they don't like it that much. And then we're gonna go back to the Vatican City after we get them scarves. Get woke.
Definitely not.
We just ate breakfast.
I had iced tea.
It is so delicious.
Iced tea.
Delicious.
They have Dr. Pepper.
The guy also gave us ice.
So much ice. It did not melt.
And he spoke English.
I'm pretty sure he was American.
He was. I'm from Buffalo.
Our spirits are higher. We have found iced tea and Dr. Pepper.
We found American food, like
We're eating breakfast,
actual
lunch, and dinner there.
American food.
It's Gig'em. He went to A&M.
The Pope did not go to A&M, Angel.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do because basically we can't do anything. You need like a ticket 4 months in advance to go into the Codex. So we can't do that. And then we kind of saw all of it yesterday, just a little bit. But we did go to the shop. Me and Peyton are matching with our scarves, and Angel called us Arabs. Anyways, we're enjoying our drinks now while they take my book that I was reading. And now we're trying to figure out what to do for the next hour and a half. So we went to the Vatican City and we did all of our tours today. Angel's over here, he's leading the way with our directions right now because we'll get to that in a second. We saw the church.
And the Pope.
We did not see the Pope. We saw dead popes. We did see that.
And his bones.
We saw the, what is that called?
Sistine Chapel.
Yes, and what
St.
else?
Peter's Basilica.
The museum.
The Vatican Museum.
Yeah, we saw all that. And then while we were in the church, we saw a wedding go down. So that was really exciting.
I looked it up. It's only $2,500. If you ever want to get married at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome or in Vatican City.
There's other restrictions, but that's the cost. But there's like blessings and stuff to be had. And then now we're following Angel to go try and get something to drink because we're all thirsty and we ran out of water and we're trying to find a good tattoo shop. So future us, tell us if we did it or not. I don't know.
The next day.
Okay, last night we actually called it quits because the tattoo shop, the guy was rude. So we went to dinner. It's pretty good. What did you think? Okay, and I'm doing this in the morning and went on the way to our tour for Pompeii. Is there anything else? I had a weird dream about the chickens. I hope that you remember what I'm talking about. But you probably won't. Anything else? I don't know why she's being a mute. Oh, Peyton almost had a whole pigeon army this morning. We went to like this little cafe over here. Right? Yeah. Okay. And
It's back.
she had like 7 or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we're currently at lunch. We started our bus tour, and I kind of really just thought we were gonna go to Pompeii, and I think Mom did too. But we're now in. I don't know. Apparently, she didn't know that we were coming here.
We are in the Amalfi Coast.
Positano, but we had to go to Sorrento because there's a rock blocking the road.
Limoncello, right?
Oh, over here.
It took us 5 hours to get here. That's right. They're trying. Are you guys trying oysters?
Mussels.
Okay.
Mussels.
I'm getting gnocchi, and what else are we gonna do while we're here?
Shop. And then go to Pompeii.
That's exciting. We're not gonna swim because Mom didn't read her message. This says that if we brought our bathing suits, there would be an opportunity to
Well, that
swim.
was in Positano anyways, so we're not in Positano.
There's a beach right here anyway.
Huh?
Everyone has their bathing
Walk
suit.
down there. We're on a timeline, children.
We tried limoncello, and Mom did not like it still. I finished it. Angel didn't finish it, but he ended up getting a bottle of it. And we went shopping, and now we're in Pompeii. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna remember this, but these right here were stepping stones because all of this was sewage, and the carts went right there. So, yep.
The next day.
Okay guys, so yesterday we went to dinner and we ended up having our unexpected nice dinner yesterday. It was so good.
And expensive.
It was $31 for 4 shrimp, 4 normal sized American shrimp. Okay, I just want to make that clear. It said large prawns, large shrimp. Okay, and they would look just like normal shrimp. For the tiramisu, we also learned that if you want to be friends with rich people, they come out at night like vampires. And then this morning, we got up and we went on a tour of... Actually, you guys can do that one. We went to the catacombs. We went to the catacombs and we were underground looking at all the like tombs and stuff. And they looked like little
How many people were buried in there?
excavators.
65,000.
And there were 65,000 people buried.
And then where did we go?
And then we went to this museum and we saw a bunch of artwork and we had little headsets so we could listen to it. And then we went into the museum of decorated bones of where the rooms are filled with bones.
How many
I need
people?
to go shopping for a new tailbone
And spine.
and spine.
What is it called? What is it called?
Prince?
The crypts of the Capuchin friars.
I still don't understand what friars are, and I went through that whole
They're like
thing.
friar tucks. They're the little, like, almost like monks, but not monks. They're friars.
Yeah, I don't really get it. How many people were in there?
3,700.
Okay, guys, now we're eating lunch. I went and got shorts. Angel got a helmet, and Peyton got more dumb little pins and keychains and whatnot. Anyway,
She just called.
bye.
No.
What? Those are little St. Peters. And what did she say earlier? Something to do with the souls of those that are gone, and some of them are stable and most of them are not. That's not what she said. The stable, yes, but it's the souls that have been converted. Oh. I knew it had something to do with souls and them not being stable. Okay. We went to some shops and we did some things. I don't know what we did.
And we walked forever.
Oh my gosh, Peyton had this bad idea to walk here. We walked 40 minutes. It was terrible. But now we're cooking pasta. Oh wait, the other table's over there.
And tiramisu.
Oh yeah, and tiramisu.
And raviolis.
That's pasta.
Ravioli, tiramisu.
Yep. Okay, we'll tell you how it is later.
The next day.
Okay, so it's the last day. We're at Hard Rock Cafe, and then we're gonna go to Harley. I don't know if you can hear us actually. The guy last night said that he was accustomed to spice, but he was not. We all know he wasn't. We also learned that his wife left him for a rich Spanish dude. Oh, fiance, sorry. Mom corrected me. What else did we learn about him?
We learned that he likes to touch his neck and his ear in this pasta
Okay, that's besides the point. Our tiramisu also got ruined last night that we made.
because it had rotten eggs in it, and they realized it, but they didn't want to tell us. They gave us rotten eggs to make it with.
No, so they just told us that it deflated. But we got like this small little tiramisu shot. They were like this size. They're like this big. And I'm like, and it was gone. Anyways, we're about to go to Harley, so. Mom didn't think we vlogged at all today. But they told Hard Rock that it was my birthday today. So I got ice cream. But it was like really grainy. Like it had like you would feel the sugar. Then we went to Harley and we got like 1 trillion shirts.
It was only 6.
And this McDonald's is gross.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
If you think they're being stingy at McDonald's at home, when they give you 2 packets of ketchup, here you have to pay for it.
And in their drinks, they don't give you ice. And they only fill it up to this line. So they Starbucks you. And McDonald's. Whoa.
Okay, there's some hurt feelings about McDonald's. But
It's disgusting.
It's delicious.
we also went to the pool
So
and
nice.
It was.
it felt really good. I covered myself in a towel because I didn't want awkward tan lines. And then we laid in the hotel and packed. And obviously now we're here and they're complaining about McDonald's, but we leave tomorrow morning.
And we get to sleep in our own beds tomorrow.
I get to see my dogs
I get to
and
see
my
my dog.
puppy.
Okay, please.
The raspberry macarons, I don't know which one they are, I forget. Actually pretty dope from McDonald's. And Peyton's tiramisu, surprisingly really good.
And their ice cream machine works.
And their ice cream machine works. So even though McDonald's food wasn't great,
So if you want ice cream, come to Italy. And bring a plastic straw
anyways,
and a plastic spoon or a metal one because it's wood.
And paper straws.
anyways, even though the food wasn't really good, the dessert was pretty on point. So that's
And they don't
unfortunate.
have toilet seats on their toilets.
No, that's actually true.
Some of them they did at where do we have lunch?
Hard
Hard Rock.
Yeah. They had toilet seats on there.
I think it's to prevent people from actually using their bathrooms. I don't know though.